Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Get off of the way, boy.
Position on
The fuck
him,
is
and he
wrong,
pulls it
nigga?
in.
I ain't even been one to play this
22
league.
yards there. First down. I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
They got it there. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nigga, we gonna test them motherfucking corners out there today, Taz.
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, shit, he young. Oh, shit, my bad. You know, I wouldn't do that shit if I knew it was good. God damn. Is that the one to go to good counsel? Where the fuck is it?
Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And the Saints are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option out of the play.
Let's get him up. You already know my motto. Any nigga I fuck with, I'm trying to get their kids where they need to be.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Yeah, I got the game up too, Taz. They want to smoke weed and make me wait. Yeah, I got the game.
Touchdown on the season.
This thing called pain.
Have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted
win.
to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone.
Still around the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone.
You're down by some play.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score is Saints 7. Buccaneers.
That's what you got, down by some play. Down the street. backside. We're gonna go the backside over.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, you fucking, I'm about to call this nigga all kind of, yeah, you ain't that far.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady got a man and he hits him in stride.
Brady's
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too.
That's my fault. That's the thing I'm supposed to be on right there. That's my fault.
And inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Nigga, you give a fuck about what you
it's a
spend.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, they made my man go back to this nigga, man.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
my man
this
read
one
the
down
shit.
just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
I had the safety.
Blake Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. The extra point splits the uprights. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the nigga not even, like, sorry. He just complained too much. He just bitch about every little thing. He ain't a good player.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Breeze now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Like
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
About kids with you,
Saints 14, Buccaneers 7.
kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
On the 25-yard line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
It's my fault. I'm supposed to get back over there to him.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Buccaneers.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Stop it, Jude. Stop.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Score Saints 14. Buccaneers 7.
He's going to throw one. That's what he does.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing.
They call roughing the passer.
That looked like the right call from up here.
Oh, Tom Brady.
What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Yeah, why you say that, Chaz? What happened?
They'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. You got to pick that boy. Little boy. You got to pick that little boy.
2nd and goal.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Get his ass.
The inside handoff. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. So the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
He got that no-huddle.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Breeze now on 1st down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Keep worrying about that ball.
1st down on a pickup of 13.
About that ball.
Quick throw complete into the flat out left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From midfield, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. They'll get 34 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Yeah, I want to compete
to Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the game now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch. Linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Running with Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
Oh, come on. Come on. He came off the block.
field and goes. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 26-yard attempt.
This one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second and 9 now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Evans. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Step accurately, throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Wait for the nigga to, zone, wait for the nigga break, and then he got the ball over the...
And his kick is right there.
That's it.
It's good.
Other than that, he got to know how to. That's what I told you. He's sorry.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Came in this defense. I hate ballers. I hate them. But I'm going to play with him. He made me want to play with him. He made me want to play with him in this league. That's who made me want to play with him. He did.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded in the end zone.
I feel bad for the league, man. I don't know who won the Super Bowl. I don't even pay attention, man. Pay attention, but now he got my eye. He at least got my left eyelid open. He at least got my left eyelid open. You feel me? He got my left eyelid open.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about.
Got it. Throw it to him if you want to. Sucker. Sucker. Soul Train! Huh? He rolling out the pocket. Thought I was in, man. Two that time. I may mix it up. Because you know he can't run the same defense play. Cover 2, cover 3, cover. I ain't even ran cover 4 because I don't really like cover 4. Cover 2, man, blitz. Fuck it. If he make me pay for it, he make me pay for it. If he don't,
so they throw the pick six.
I mean, successful on that. Only one way to put it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I don't care about nobody running the ball, nigga.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he
ran. So if you hurry up, you can run the play once. I know all these tricks, man, these niggas doing, man.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Bitch! And you got punt in this league. And you got punt in this league, nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. He got punt, nigga. You got punt, nigga.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
What's the rules?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I don't know if a commissioner... I thought he had to be passing 50. I just hope a commissioner paying attention. Because this shit right here is...
Hey, how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it.
Motherfucker! He didn't get it! Get it to me! Ah! I need to know the rules, man. What's the rules? Because if he follow the rules, he need to punt the ball immediately.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed
man, tag one of them commissioners and ask what's the fucking rule, bro.
Are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
No, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Evans has it left side.
Them niggas need to hurry up and tell me what's the fucking 4th down rule.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
33-yard line.
Playing tricks with him, baby. I'm playing tricks with him, baby.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Don't nobody want to take me with the fourth down?
In his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah! It's your two plays!
So one first down
That's it!
Drive, and that's it.
Nigga!
Take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first
I don't give a fuck. I want to know if the nigga followed the rules.
They only punted twice.
They punish everybody else. Take attributes from niggas. Man, what's the fourth down rule? That's all I fucking care about.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This home crowd,
I take the pass in the first instead. Why? Because it gives me the automatic
first. Happy there, right?
That's why.
The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Man, that's my fault. That's my fault. Come on. Come on. I seen it at the last minute. When that song come down, I already had my finger on the button. I already had my finger on circle when he came down. I already had my finger on circle. Come on. Come on. Great defense. Great defense.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them.
I already had my finger on circle.
I used to have the coach tell us all the time.
I did.
A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
So much.
At their own 25-yard line.
I keep it one. I'm going to play. You know what I mean?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Michael Thomas. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Kamara. He fights forward for a couple. The penalty
blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
4. No flags will come in. This is against the Saints up front. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. On play action. Now Breeze.
Ain't when I do that. Huh? Because you got to go with Michael. Huh? You going to go with Michael? You better go with Michael.
They get the conversion.
You don't go with Michael. You got to go with Michael. You got to go with Michael.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Got to go with Michael. Got to go with Michael.
Pickup of 10 yards.
Niggas better go with Michael.
Second and a foot or so.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. When you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And he'll get it down here.
It's called a little audible. It's called a little audible.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Whichever way he go, I go up. If he go left, I go right. If he go right, I go left. If he throw middle, I throw outside.
One thing you're hoping for.
We say juicy. You go left, I go right.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Kamara!
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 26. 9 yards on the pickup.
Let's take it up the quarter, baby. Let's take it up the quarter, baby. Let's take it up the quarter. Let's take it up the quarter. Everybody come to the sideline, man. Coach want to talk to you, man. Get your water. Get your water. Let's walk. Hey, what they say, what we tell the kids in the football game, walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch
Okay,
Drake.
Thank you, baby. Thank you,
We'll
Drake.
return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I like when they do this. Huh? We said.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
from the 24. Breeze. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Junior hits the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete.
Only YouTube shit! That's it!
Couldn't hang on, third down.
What is wrong with
They
these
did a
niggas?
nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bucs on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, he's got
You gotta go with him.
And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
First down.
Back to throw now on first down. Going up top for Miller. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They still ain't correct that shit.
Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Look.
And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Safety. Get the fuck out of here. We know that's a motherfucking Hercules glitch play.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Hercules glitch play. You know, that's what you go to when all else fails.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes
Yeah, they
the
got
score
picked.
Buccaneers 31, Saints 24.
This is only if
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
He overthrew him! He overthrew him!
36.
He overthrew him! I hate that. This is why I don't like the Saints. Every time I got a nigga open, he always overthrow him in a crucial moment. Ever since I started learning how to play
Charles,
with
we've
this
seen
team.
them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of... And now look at this! Big game!
Oh, my God. Are you sure?
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep this time. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 45, Saints 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Back at the 25-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Intended for
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively? Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And that is incomplete. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
Complete. It's now 4th down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Yard line. From midfield, here's Breeze. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Breeze. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
At the 49-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Will Lutz
for the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Buccaneers, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.